Hello, good day. This is my video explanation in Soksai 1 as I was tasked to explain the Article 11 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution entitled Accountability of Public Officers with sections 1 to 6. Section 1 says, Public office is a public trust. Public officers and employees must at all times be accountable to the people, serve them with utmost responsibility, integrity, loyalty, and efficiency, act with patriotism and justice, and lead modest lives. Section 1 actually tells us that public officers and employees must be a trusted one. They shall uphold public interest over their personal interest and must be a role model to the people they are serving. Section 2 says the President, the Vice President, the members of the Supreme Court, the members of the Constitutional Commission, and the Ombudsman may be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of culpable violation of the Constitution, treason, bribery, graft and corruption, other high crimes, or betrayal of public trust. All other public officers and employees may be removed from office as provided by law but not by impeachment. Section 2 actually tells us about impeachment as an express power of the Congress to formally charge a serving government official with an impeachable offense. It is also the process followed in deciding the removal of a person in a position he or she is holding. Section 3, number 1 says, the House of Representatives shall have the exclusive power to initiate all cases of impeachment. A verified complaint for impeachment may be filed by any member of the House of Representatives or by any citizen upon a resolution of endorsement by any member thereof, which shall be included in the order of business with 10 session days, and referred to the proper committee within 3 session days thereafter. The committee, after hearing and by a majority vote of all its members, shall submit its report to the House within 60 session days from such referral, together with the corresponding resolution. The resolution shall be calendared for consideration by the House within 10 session days after receipt thereof. A vote of number 3 says a vote of at least one-third of all the members of the House shall be necessary either to affirm a favorable resolution with the articles of impeachment of the committee or override its contrary resolution. The vote of its members shall be recorded. Number 4, in case the verified compliant or resolution of impeachment is filed by at least one-third of all the members of the House, the same shall constitute the articles of impeachment, and trial by the Senate shall forthwith proceed. Number 5, no impeachment proceedings shall be initiated against the same official more than once within a period of 1 year. Number 6, the Senate shall have the sole power to try and decide all cases of impeachment when citing for that purpose. The senators shall be on oath affirmation. When the President of the Philippines is on trial, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court shall preside, but shall not vote. No person shall be convicted without the concurrence of two-thirds of all the members of the Senate. Judgment in cases of impeachment shall not extend further than removal from office and disqualification to hold any office under the Republic of the Philippines, but the party convicted shall nevertheless be liable and subject to prosecution, trial, and punishment according to law. The Congress shall promulgate its rule on impeachment to effectively carry out the purpose of this section. Section 3 tells us about the power of the House of Representatives to initiate and investigate all cases of impeachment. Its right process and the right votes to confirm the impeachment and endorse it to the Senate as it has the sole power to try and decide all cases of impeachment. Number 4, Section 4 rather says, the present anti-graft court known as the Sandigan Bayan shall continue to function and exercise its jurisdiction as now or thereafter may be provided by law. Section 4 tells us that there is a certain office known as the Sandigan Bayan as an anti-graft court. Section 5, there is hereby created the independent office of the Ombudsman composed of the Ombudsman to be known as the Anod Bayan, one overall deputy and at least one deputy each for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. A separate deputy for the military establishment may likewise be appointed. Section 5 tells us that the Ombudsman is responsible for investigating and prosecuting government officials accused of crimes, especially graft and corruption. There is only one overall deputy and at least one deputy for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Section 6 says the officials and employees of the Office of the Ombudsman, other than the deputies, shall be appointed by the Ombudsman according to the Civil Service Law. Clearly, it tells us that officials and employees of the Ombudsman shall be appointed according to the Civil Service Law. So that would be all. Thank you.